Greetings, June Squad. Jay here with another toy review for the Just Us Nerds podcast. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends 77 Spider-Man figure. If you're looking for this guy, he is a Walmart exclusive. You can only find him in-store or on their app. Currently retails at $29.97. Yeah, that's pricey for an action figure. I think it's because it's a niche item for the completist collector like myself. This figure is based on the 1977 Spider-Man TV show starring Nicholas Hammond. The show was light on supervillains and comic accuracy, but made up for it with a bonkers campiness and a great performance by Mr. Hammond. Taking a look at the box, we got a nice picture of Spider-Man from the TV show. Then on the back, we have a picture of the figure set against a 1970s New York skyline, and then some nice retro lettering for the title. Now, let's get this guy out of the box with a little help from our pal Wolverine. Here he is. Now this Spidey is on the same buck as the Spider-Man figure we got last year. He has the same articulation. Taking a look at articulation, he's got a head on a ball hinge. Oh, damn it, popped the head off. Yeah, he can look up pretty good. Looking down, not as much. Then for the arms, we got a rotating hinge on the shoulder. No butterfly joints. We have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Then the hand is on a swivel hinge. Then we do have a ab crunch, so you can finally look down at his shoes. Then we do have a waist swivel. Then at the legs, he can kick forward 90 degrees. He cannot kick back at all. That butt just will not let that leg move. Nope. He does have rotation at the thigh, double jointed knees, can kick himself right in the ass. No boot rotation at all, and he does have an ankle pivot. Accessories are a little disappointing considering that this is a $30 figure. We get two of the web effects that we've gotten now several times with some of the other Spider-Man figure releases. The figure comes with two sets of hands, one fisted and one open. Not really wall-crawling hands, more of like a kind of a cupped hand. We do not get thwipping hands, although that is consistent with the TV show. He never really did the thwipping motion with the hands. It was always sort of like this strange cupped hand motion, so I'll give him a pass on that one. Here he is next to the animated Spider-Man figure from the Vulture 2-pack. Now, I included him because that figure came with a Peter Parker head, and as many of you know, the animated series Peter Parker look was based somewhat on Nicholas Hammond, and I tried a head swap, and yes, the animated Peter Parker head fits very nicely on there, so if you wanted that to be your Nicholas Hammond Peter Parker head, it'll work. And now we've got our boy with some of the other live-action Spider-Man figures going from left to right. We've got the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from the recent No Way Home 3-pack. Next to him is the Andrew Garfield version. Then we've got the Tom Holland Final Swing figure from No Way Home. And then lastly, Spider-Man. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Spider-Man, just imagine the Japanese ripoff version of Spider-Man that answers the question, what if Spider-Man also had a giant Megazord from Power Rangers and fought aliens instead of typical bad guys? And here he is next to the Marvel Select Immortal Hulk figure, standing in for Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. Always kind of sorry that we never got a crossover between these two. They were, in fact, on the same television network. And actually, the Hulk was indirectly responsible for Spider-Man getting canceled because CBS did not want to be known as a superhero channel. So, my final thoughts. Overall, I like this figure. I'm a little unhappy with some aspects of it. The price point for sure. I think even though it's a niche item, there's no excuse to ask for $30 for something that has this few accessories. Butterfly joints would have also been nice for more dynamic posing. Because I am a completionist, I am happy to have it in my collection. It is part of my ever-growing live-action Spider-Verse. So my overall grade, I give it a B-. Unless you are a Spider-Man completist, you can probably skip this one. If you were a fan of the 1977 show, it is a gem, and you will enjoy it for your collection. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate anyone that tunes in, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.
Hey there guys, it's the neighborhood Spider-Man, making you pay the Pied Piper a stealth striker. Have you ever had a sky high five, catching these hands from a skydive? Yep, that's me in the red suit, wide eyes, wide-eyed, choose such a tight-thighed outfit so you see the glutes when I glide by, making Mary Jane swoon on my sideline. Doing this Ocho years, swinging through Soho. King Pool Room was a no-go, but he kept coming back mode like a yo-yo, till I said no ho, then I throw bows, running this solo, locking up foes by the boatload, hit him with the Spider-Man logo.